What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know what it is. It's Stop the Cap Reviews. And even when I'm exhausted and tired, I still got another video for y'all. And this one definitely lands in the relationship category. So let's just go ahead and break this down and see what we can learn today. Shout out to the people on Facebook that sent me this one. Can't wait to get into it. All right, let's do it.
I need my clothes and my son.
No, because you think you finna go somewhere?
Let me see my son.
You think you finna go somewhere?
I need to see my son, bro.
No, you can't see.
So you're not gonna let me see my son? Why not?
Because I said so.
Because what?
Because I'm petty and bitter.
So you just gonna keep my son from me for no reason? For what?
So, dang, man, I just want to just thank the man above, thank all the women that I've been with, that I have not ended up with a bitter baby mama. And we usually get into these situations where we end up choosing wrong, end up having a little mishap with the latex, or we was just being irresponsible. Let's just be straight up and down, gentlemen. However, this is a major issue that we are running into in the community, where we are having women withhold the parental bond of the father because, well, you heard her. She said it. She's a bitter baby mama. Probably still wants to be with this young man. So let's just keep it rolling.
Because I want to.
So you gonna keep my son?
Yes.
You really? I'm recording you, bro.
Yeah.
You think it's a joke?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. Run into that.
Bro.
Run into that.
Get back, bro. What you want me? How you gonna get in the car and you don't give me my son, bro? Give me my son. I want my son. Get your wide body. Get your wide body ass away from my car, bro. Can I see my son, bro?
Yo.
Can I get my son?
What son?
Oh, so it's
I
what
have
son?
a son. You don't have one.
You gonna go move?
Bruh, this is why we need to record women. When you go over and you start interacting with women, this is the one takeaway that I can tell y'all from back in my own history, my own story. When you pull up to a woman's house and you know that she's bitter and you know she's upset about something, make sure you're recording, gentlemen. I cannot stress this throughout the legal system enough. If you are going through it with a woman like this, and you don't have any video evidence or any type of recording, they're going to start looking at you like, well, you're saying this and that, and it's he says, she said. But when you present a video like this to the court, when it comes to custody, these are the things that really help you gain leverage and really allow you to kind of stay a step above. Because we know in the court systems that women tend to have the final say in a lot of these custody battles. Or they just have like this leaning bias to always, give the woman the child and kind of allow her story to be the narrative. But we really need to make sure that we're stepping up as men and fighting for our rights. And the best way that you can do that, gentlemen, is to record. Let's go ahead and finish this out.
Get away from me.
You don't care about
Get away from me.
You don't buy him
Get away from me.
nothing.
You gonna lie?
You don't buy him anything.
So you gonna lie?
Wow. So I think we just need to take note.
Oh, where you?
We need to take note, all right? Because that was stressful. So you see right on the back end, she starts creating this lie that he's not buying nothing for his son. He's not doing nothing as far as providing. He's barely even taking care of the child. That's really where she was swinging with it. And it's most likely because she knew she was being recorded. Let's break down the facts, however. This brother pulled up to see his child. He's in a BMW, so he can't be that broke. And he's even out here fighting with you so that he can get that time with his kid. I mean, these are the type of videos that people need to keep in mind, that your child might see this video in the future. Or if you acting like this, your child might find out, that you was keeping that bond separated just because you have a personal grievance against an individual. So, gentlemen, we don't always know when we're going to be able to pick right, and we don't always know when we're going to put our foot in some shit, right? But the one thing that you can do to make sure that you're on your pivot is to pull out that camera. I mean, because you need record of these types of things, and especially if you're having somebody launch these types of claims, these claims won't go away, and she will still spread these to her friends, family, and basically everyone else involved. And to everyone else that watches these situations, or you see females posting about, oh, my baby daddy ain't nothing, make sure that he's actually not nothing, because some of these men are pulling up for their kids. A lot of these men are going to fight for their children, especially when something's not right with the mom situation. You know, you should not have to be together with a person in order to co-parent, right? And responsible co-parenting, especially from a woman's side, it doesn't look like picking and choosing when the man can come and see his kid, especially if it's a prearranged set up time and he's there. Let him participate. Women do not have a greater stake in a child's life than the man does. And hopefully, depending on if it's a son or daughter that they have, that key component is going to be critical discipline for a man, because once a man reaches a certain age, he's going to start to challenge his surroundings, and it is highly important to have a man set the tone and give the disciplinary route once he starts getting rowdy. I mean, we've all seen them bad kids that be running up and down Walmart, they be crying, they be throwing all types of cereal down the aisle, and the mom just be sitting there, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? But you know what I'm saying, me, I know I ain't going for none of that. I'm gonna snatch you up. I guess it's time to go. And we gonna go sit out in the parking lot or in the bathroom or wherever it is until you work out this tantrum, and then we come back. So I just want people to know that, you know, we really have to keep an eye on everything. And as a man, you're always going to be held as the accountable leader. You're always going to be held as the person responsible for whatever spirals down. Abuse allegations, you're not taking care of your kid, you're not paying for nothing. We got to be able to prove yourself. So, gentlemen, I know she got a pretty face. I know the body at one point was banging. You heard what he said, though. You looking like a big body Benz, which he's not, man. But I get it, man. When you're frustrated in them situations, it's really easy to get out of character, and it's really easy to step out of your body. If you are going to record, though, I would say don't insult, don't instigate. When that camera is on, you need to stay on code, and that means no pettiness. That means, you know what I'm saying, stay away from foul language and make sure that you're staying on topic, gentlemen. Don't get into an argument. Don't even get to bickering back and forth with her about what you do and don't do for the child on that footage, because this footage is for specifically showing the judge or whoever else is involved that her story might not be the most accurate. And so once we can start doing that, and once we can start kind of unraveling some of those layers behind what a lot of people are saying, that's when you get down to the truth. You know, hopefully these two work it out and that they can develop a strong co-parenting relationship, because we need our fathers, and we need to be in our child's lives so that they don't grow up to be menaces of society. Because, boy, it's too easy to be a menace, whether you got your dad or you don't, man. So y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna keep this one short. I'm gonna keep it fresh. I hope all you guys are taking care of yourselves. You know what it is, man. When you're on those other channels open air, it's all business, but when you're over here, it's family. Make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.
On records, I know, yeah, I'm trapping off the iPhone. Paddock on the wrist, I know. When I hit the club, I glow. You little niggas is my clone, tryna pillow talk to my hoe. Feds tryna kick in my dough, that won't interfere with my goals. We was on records, I know, yeah, I'm trapping off the iPhone. Paddock on the wrist, I know. When I hit the club, I glow. You little niggas is my clone, tryna pillow talk to my hoe. Feds tryna kick in my dough, that won't interfere with my goals.
Battle rap bars. Talk to you.